this is a tutorial on how to operate rocket vehicles, mainly rocket artillery, but also the new V-worked King Jester as well. So first up, we have Wasp Nest and Hades Nest. A lot of the rocket artillery, you're gonna have to use vehicles with less range, but these do quite have a lot of range and have to be stationary, unlike others. You can fire them like regular artillery one at a time though, or you can fire them all at once. If you need to stay in pressure in a region, you can go one at a time. These are actually reversed in what they fire. But yeah. So you can fire them one at a time or in a barrage to do more damage. They're more effective in a barrage, though. If you are in a situation where you desperately need artillery, they can use it. Then of course, these are, by the way, it shows what type of rocket they're using. This is between update 60 and 61. We have them basically at time of recording. I have the information on like what the different vehicles are gonna, like the changes to rocket artillery. However, at this time, Foxhole Planner is not updated, which is what I'm using to display this. So this is a stand-in for the new Squire armored car, and this is a stand-in for the remodel of the Jester. So this is still a Jester, just reworked between these updates. So yeah, once you have all of the rocket vehicles loaded, you're then going to want to drive them over to a firing area. This area is going to be the location where that is probably safe, but closer to the enemy than a loading area. The spotter is going to get eyes on target, and then whoever is going to do range finding is going to be in this vehicle as center of the group as possible. This is because this rocket vehicle and this rocket vehicle are going to have way different firing areas, which in radiuses and stuff like that. So this rocket vehicle of whatever type you're using is going to be like the main one that's doing range finding. The spotter is gonna call out send 1, send 2, or send 3. Then they're gonna send however many the spotter asks. Then they're gonna if it's good, they're gonna say ready to everyone set to azimuth 200 or whatever azimuth, and then distance 200 or whatever distance, basically. So is then everyone's gonna switch from driver to the gunner. They're gonna, if the vehicle has to deploy some, do you have to deploy some? Don't. They're gonna deploy it before they switch. The gunner is then gonna aim the rockets at the firing area that they designated, and then they're gonna basically send. Then they're just gonna send it basically from there. Here are all of the different kinds of rockets for the different kinds of rocket artillery and rocket tanks and stuff like that for each faction.